Another thing that you want to make sure that you're doing is activating the adductor on this side. As he rotates towards the knee side, he's only going to rotate through the upper thoracic, maintaining a neutral spine as much as he can. And then, all right guys, so today we're gonna go over 3 core exercises with the kettlebell that you can use to increase performance. Let's get into it. All right guys, the first exercise that we're gonna do is a kettlebell pull through with a wall reference. So I got Brandon here. Brandon's gonna go ahead and go down on the floor and put his heels up against the wall. And the reason why we're gonna do the wall reference is because we wanna maintain that hip stability. So we're keeping him honest so he's not rotating out. The goal here is to make sure you don't have rotation. So we're going anti-rotation, anti-flexion. He's going to take the kettlebell and pull it through. As he pulls through, he's gonna maintain position and make sure that his hips are still in line, his abs are still on. So he's working everything from rectus abdominals and the obliques. He's also working serratus as he pushes his upper back to the ceiling. You're gonna do around 3 to 4 sets, roughly 8 to 10 repetitions on each side. The one thing that I see a lot of guys mess this up is they pull too hard and they pull out of range. So you wanna pull right outside shoulder width so that you get a good motion of when you pull, and when you reach, you're not having to overly rotate to grab the kettlebell. All right, the next one we're gonna do is a wall reference, rotational isometric press out. Now you're gonna take a kettlebell, we're gonna go bottoms up on the kettlebell. Brandon's gonna go ahead, put one leg or one heel on the wall there, and he's going to hinge forward. His hips are gonna be touching the walls. He's gonna maintain that touch of the wall so he doesn't rotate his hips out. Another thing that you wanna make sure that you're doing is activating the adductor on this side. As he rotates towards the knee side, he's only gonna rotate through the upper thoracic, maintaining a neutral spine as much as he can, and then pressing out the kettlebell. He's gonna hold for about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, bringing it back in, holding there, pressing back out for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, back in. We'll do one more, press out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back in, rotate, and then come back up, all right? Now, you can do 5-second holds on the out. I like to do 5 to even 8 repetitions like this on each side. The goal when he goes to rotate is you wanna make sure that you're increasing the activity or the activation of the adductor, and he's working his obliques. So you have, at the end range of rotation, he has to stabilize. So now he's working everything in his core, in his trunk. His QL also has to be on. He's also hitting the glute on the far side and the adductor. So there's a lot of things incorporating here and working at the same time. This is really good for combat sports. It's actually really good for any rotational sport. I also like it for golfers, tennis, baseball, anything that you're gonna swing, right, and work through that transverse plane. So again, 3 to 4 sets in that same repetition range. All right, the last exercise is gonna be a basic carry exercise, and what Brandon's gonna do is he's gonna put it in that rack position, right, making sure that his knuckles are facing where his chin is, elbows in front, it's sitting on the bicep or slightly on the delt. All right, if you have a bigger kettlebell, it's probably gonna sit a little bit lower, but the goal here is to maintain stability. So he's got his obliques on, he's got his opposite side QL on too as well. And so he's making sure that he doesn't flex, right? So he's maintaining that straight neutral posture. We don't want him dipping here, right? And you don't want to overdo it here, okay? So walking in a straight line, maintaining that position as he's walking, right? And you can speed it up. You can do this for conditioning, and you can also do this for stability, all right? All right, guys, that's it. Last exercise, you got 3 core exercises that you can do to increase stability and strength of the core or your trunk. All right, if you want to find out more details on these exercises, or you want to do these exercises in a complete program, go ahead, click the link down below. I have all my programs listed for you. If you're an athlete, combat sport athlete, looking to increase your performance, you can check those out. All right, make sure you subscribe. Let me know if you like this style video. Hit the comments down below. See you again next time. Peace.